Understand.
Because they don't have a choice. You did.
Yes, Your Honor, I did have it.
No, he was on drugs at the time.
Right, he did not.
Then I wouldn't have let him back.
Well, at the time, Your Honor, he was detoxed. And like I said, Your Honor, I believed he was, going to be a part of my daughter's life. That's what she wanted.
Well, then you were operating in some sort of la-la land. Disney makes movies about it.
It was mainly his other two children, Your Honor. They had no stability in over a year.
I don't want to hear from you.
Sorry.
They have been moved around 5 times in the 1 year that I had knew them. I know it's not, Your Honor. I just felt that they needed some stability, or they were going to be more of a nuisance to society.
Then you pay for it. You made a mistake. The two of you made a big mistake. And he's supposed to pay you rent, and he's supposed to pay expenses on a car that she drives. And he took a car, and he didn't have a license, and he got pulled over, and it was an impound, and this was before he went to rehab. Then you let him go to rehab, and then he came back, and you let him move back with you.
We didn't know all this things about him.
You made several errors in judgment.
Yes, ma'am, we did.
And for that, you don't get rewarded. You knew he had no money.
Your Honor.
The state, hey, put your hand down. The state doesn't give him $518 a month for food if he's got money to pay you.
Your Honor, he works under the T. He's never filed taxes in his life.
Of course not. I know that.
The state's not going to get anything from him over that.
Neither are you. Neither are you. Two of you exercise very bad judgment. He's got 2 children he doesn't support. You think he's going to pay you for rent?
No one asking for rent.
Just December.
Well, December that he didn't give up the food card. The food card that he had was in lieu of rent. That was so they could save their money that he was supposedly making so that he could get a job and get out on their own. They were evicted from 2 apartments within 5 months because he was too busy shooting up heroin than to pay his bills.
Robinson, you think that this is making you sound any better?
I didn't know this stuff until afterwards, Your Honor. If I would have known it beforehand, I'd have certainly not made those judgments or those choices.
Then take it up with your daughter.
And Your Honor, we didn't just tell him he's the only one that owes. We split what we felt they owed as a couple in half. We're holding her responsible for her portion too.
Where's she working?
Right now, she's not working. She just had a baby.
Listen, I don't want to hear anymore. What property, sir, do you claim that they have that belongs to you that I'm going to want to listen to?
My child's skateboard that we just bought him, a Razor scooter we bought him for his birthday.
Any of those things in your house?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Make arrangements to give it to his brother within 5 days. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
What else?
A TV that was ours we had.
That was whose?
Me
Ours?
and Erica's, we shared.
Now it belongs to her. What else?
Okay. That's it. Just my kids' clothes and stuff. I mean...
You have any of his children's clothes?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very good. Pack them all up along with the 2 toys. He's going to pick them up. 5 days. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Don't go near there until your court case is resolved. What do you want?
I have a text message where he admits he owes money to my
Very good. I'm glad to hear that. That's all. Goodbye.
Thank you, Judge Judy.
Parties are excused.
Just a
Step out. Wait
second.
here.
You're not going anywhere. We have to make an appointment for you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wait right here.
He was the father of my daughter's son.
I'd love to see my son.
I'm not going to throw my daughter out on the street.
I don't know why they brainwashed her
I just think it's messed up. I put my parents in this situation.
into, I don't know.
He did too, and he knows he owes the money. So.
And now the next case.
All parties in the matter of Coward versus Foss. Step forward.
Stephen J. Cowart is suing his former friend, Matt Foss, for punching him in the face and breaking his jaw during a camping trip.
Mr. Coward, you and the defendant used to be friends. I have no idea whether you are still friends, but it is your claim that he assaulted you. You want to be compensated to the tune of $5,000.
Yes, Your Honor.
Tell me.
Well, the night of the incident, I was...
Date.